Hello!
Hello.
Dark is my old friend.
Wie geht's denn so?
Ganz gut. Und dir?
Sehr gut, danke für die Nachfrage.
Lieber als das. Kennen Sie Deutsch?
Oh, tada.
Nein. Wunderbar. Bravo, du Sprachquatsch.
Got anyone else who still needs summons? Or is everyone here?
Lupo, still no good.
Yeah, he only just joined the shoot study.
Everybody else is here according to the map. Here is so.
Does anyone have 5 fucking resting back? What? Like put them on the bank like 2 seconds.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, what the hell is that huge ass mumbo jumbo maze? You like maze? It's enormous. Bigger is better.
That sounds fucked up.
Yeah.
For sure, it's a big mumbo jumbo. Huge ass mumbo jumbo. Oh, what the fuck? I've got my spell oil on the bank.
Which one do you?
Oh, I forgot mine as well actually.
Wow, we suck.
Sorry, I'm looking up.
I'm getting
How much
some
minus
myself.
TTP is it? 50 or 100?
I discovered it before the poll, so I think it should be plus TKP really.
And in theory, I am just gonna hustle on that.
Still any difference in the wall of the hellstones, I would always say.
Well, we'll
they
see.
should be the same.
Plus we have cooldown on level 15 for 10 years.
5. Well, 4 for me now.
10 minutes.
Oh yeah, 30 minutes really. And I am out of regions for it too.
You know what, there is a fucking region thing going shuffle these days.
Yes, lower city.
It's so far away, man.
Get on your green mount.
Where in Lower City?
I think it was a little bit around where the word city is.
Ekma was longitude.
South of that.
This is where he goes looking at like a plate that says Lower City.
Ah, look at all this spell.
That's fine. I still got a few. Just wanted to stock up for Lower City.
I actually have both spells.
I've got a bunch of the old ones in my back of it.
No, they're actually they're better.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but they're pain in the ass, and
Yeah, I have some.
maybe they're not that bad.
Well, I will use like probably one for the road, but not for the first boss. Although it's an hour. I hope we can kill him both in that time. No boss, you can mind control though. No.
Oh, no balls.
Yeah, no balls. Let's go to the exit.
Let's wait for the patrol to walk onto you with his boat.
I was like, ooh, you have 3 shames, and then it's like, oh no, it's just double elixir sounding my traits. I mean, all of it. Brain moves.
Yeah, everyone's just pink on my screen.
I was expecting shit ton of warlocks and raids, but
It's a difficult class to play, man. Not everyone is up to the challenge.
least I can pronounce the name of your succubus.
Helena. I can't even see her, she's invisible. And it says her name is unknown for me.
Eisneri. Eisneri.
Eisneri.
Asneri.
Guys, we're all in here except for Sowis and Daxuk. So I just buff up.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Do you want to Curse of Elements or Curse of Recklessness, Warwolf? Guess
I'll do Curse of Tongues.
Okay,
And Recklessness. I'll switch them on.
perfect. I like Curse of Shadows.
Because like on the healer here, you have to do Curse of Tongues.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea on all of them, right?
No,
I mean-
not all of them is possible. Like the ones Lips is tanking is immune.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's the one that are really important to be for casts that are immune.
Well, she is.
Because I would fuck up the Fire Mage dude very much.
Alright. We're done at 1930 when we start.
Is it worth soul stunning Lips, or like, you see, if he dies, is it over?
No, it's over.
Yeah, he can't retake threat.
Okay.
Well, it worked last time I did, but never mind.
I mean, we can soul stun you anyway. I don't think there's anyone particularly important, right? I'll put mine on you for safety.
Whoever, either Necro has a point in. Sean Shock has improved Wind Fury and stuff like that.
So swap them.
My UI is bugged.
But doesn't Enhance give something like attack power buff?
We do 10%.
Yeah, mine bugs out as well by the looks of it.
Yeah. It happens a lot. I don't know which add-on this happens to me too.
But it's
Just
really
very low.
Yeah, but hold on. Isn't the Enhance supposed to be with the hunter group, so they buff all their pets and stuff with the attack power stuff?
That's a good point.
I think that's the best use of his buff, but
Yeah, the melee isn't it's just not worth buffing. Sadly.
Come on, man. Don't be like that all.
You have a Wind Fury. You're happy. Your big bonk will go bong bong bong.
Just stop shit talking, Mele, please.
No, you're actually you should check the rankings. You're not bad in rankings. Actually, Fury Warrior is the top warrior at the moment, and you're pretty high actually. You should check that. Rogue, I can't say too much. It's really not a Rogue. I don't know what happened to Rogue actually.
I'm just gonna make a comment here about how we're gonna sort loot today. We're just gonna have a roll. Everyone is eligible in the raid for loot. So just when something drops, you can roll for it if it's for your class and spec, whatever, you know. But yeah, we're expecting people to, if, for example, if I win a roll and the second guy is like really needing the upgrade over me, then I can pass it down, you know. So just keep an eye out. If it's a super upgrade for you, you grab it, of course. But try to spread the loot fairly around as much as you can, of course. So that's how we're gonna sort the loot today.
Okay.
I will fight you for every item, Cecil.
They're all mine. I've already won.
Probably Lips is gonna steal all our items just because of what we did to the classic.
Lips doesn't share tokens with us, so it doesn't matter.
No, he does.
I do.
Oh, what the
We
hell,
have
man?
Mage, Hunter, and Warlock.
Who invited
And
this guy?
Hunters don't want the token.
Do we have blessings out? Because I only have a kings at the moment. I don't know if there's.
Yes, I also only have kings. Actually.
Yeah, Luca needs to buff. I think he's AFK.
I think he is still doing his talents and stuff.
I guess we can start clearing trash and he can figure it out. So can we get this one before he goes? Let's pick it up.
Sorry, I kind of removed your... I forgot to change my bindings.
Bye.
It resets threat when he charges, so just keep taunts rolling on them.
No, die!
Only one wolf died, I guess.
I wanted his soul.
Does anyone have like a lot of mage food on them? You can trade me or something.
I have
15 and you
20.
can trade me.
I can trade you some.
That's enough. Yeah.
There is a finite amount in each table, right? So
Yes.
unless you're a healer, you should be
Yeah.
taking a lot. Or unless you are a class that needs them, I guess.
Yeah. I guess you guys can mark and so on. You tanks, whoever wants to tank what.
Is it Cal Cross?
Sure.
Let's go.
Where's Kniegan? Didn't you sign up?
He's here.
Group 1 Paladin.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Alright, we have 3 rest achievements. It should be me, Crow, and Necro. I can do Urshield on Lyx. Crow, you keep it on Trolls, and Necro, you keep it on Calorie. The kill order here is going to be Skull, Cross. I don't know why it isn't marked, but let's use a green. Skull, Cross, green. So the mage is way more dangerous than the blue one. Even if the blue one is loose for some reason. I don't know why you lost it last time, Sing, if you were too close to him or something.
I think it was, don't know, or something on the healers.
Yeah, but it really doesn't matter if he goes on healers. He hits so low with his bolts. The only thing that can happen then is that he makes a polymorph on that healer at some point. But yeah, I think it's dispellable. But the aggro is fucked for him, but it doesn't matter that he moves on to next healer. But yeah, try to keep distance to him, Aki, because I think he does like a melee thing that also reduces threat. So
Yeah, I'll stay.
so just keep distance and shoot. Have a shootout.
Yes.
Alright.
Inva, do you want me to drag the bus all the way up here?
Last time we kept him here, basically where I am now.
And we misdirect pull to you.
But yeah, keep in mind because the green at pools sometimes he feels for being a melee guy, so he runs like almost up to the mage, which is from this direction. So if the green is too close to your tanky spot, then you just like move him. You can move into this side as well. Just tank him against this wall and whatever. Like it's fine. Just find a way to turn him away from the raid and keep you back to the wall. That's basically it.
Yeah, my back against him, right?
Yes, that's the best way. And don't do anything. Alright. Is there any questions? Is there any new people here, by the way?
Yes, me. And I missed my tanking target.
yeah, I think you're gonna be on Skull, and I guess Knegan, you'll be back up on Cross if he goes loose, and be back up on whatever if anything is loose, basically.
How hard does this guy hit?
Not hard. He
Okay.
goes down pretty quick. He's a healer. That's we need to kill him first, and he puts up a bubble that has like interrupt protection on him. Then, so you need to DPS his bubble, and then you need to kick his heals. That's basically it. But he goes pretty down fast, so it shouldn't be a problem. And so when he dies, it's gonna be Cross, but preferably Cross will be tanked by his own demons. So it's not really technically you need to be tanking there, but if for some reason demon is released, it breaks the control of the demon, he goes loose, like you pick him up.
Is Loco tanking him again? Because the important thing is...
No,
we need to link him here,
Loco
right?
is ret here. We only have
Okay.
3 tanks, it's Lix, Trolls and Keller.
Right. Well, whoever is tanking Cross, try to place him here, because once we're tanking him with demons, we can't really place him. But that is where we want him.
Yeah, so we can misdirect him like at start to Knig, it's fine. Or something like that. He has ranged taunt as well, so it should be fine.
Calor, you know not to go in between all the mobs, right?
What?
Some of the mobs you don't want to get too close to.
It's basically only the green one that is real dangerous. He does blast waves around.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So even if your mob or if the Cross is too close to Kosh or whatever, don't go in. You just wait, try to fish him out or something like that. But yeah, it should be fine.
Where do I tank Skull?
Well, Skull, just take him in front.
Okay. Yep.
It doesn't matter. You can have him inside the raid. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Big heals on the tank that tanks hiking. It's gonna be Trolls most of the time. 50% he's going charging. He drops threat, completely wipes it when he charges to the raid. So keep a spread. He does whirlwinds, spinning shit. So don't stand all in it in like a clump. So he charges you and then starts spinning on you. At that point, we need taunts. So if you're a warrior, intercept him, taunt him, bring him out. Paladin, ranged taunt, awesome. Cavalry, you can also intercept him or feral charge him, taunt him. Like whoever, just pick him up, get control of him again, bring him out to raid, and put him on tank spot again. It doesn't really matter who tanks him at that point. Just make it not go on raid. Please debuff hiking as much as possible. Hunters, you have Scorpion Sting, I think it's called. Is it? I think it reduces hit or something like that. Am I wrong or am I right?
Wait, I think it's...
So one of you hunters just try to keep it up or something like that. I don't know the cooldown or if it's just spammable. I have no idea. I haven't really looked it up.
I have a question about Cross Guy, because last time I felt like the demons that we enslaved died really fast. Do we have someone trying to heal them, and are we supposed to be healing them?
Yeah, we can heal them because they died
Yeah.
after a certain duration anyway, right? So
Yes.
Let's
You
try. Actually, when we killed him, he got healed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
yeah, so healers, you try to heal the pets that tanks all, because yeah, if they die, he goes loose.
Then someone else has it, and that's bad.
I'm gonna assign a Rest the Druid on Sing. It's very easy healing on Sing, so just keep hots going and you can heal others. Maybe Woodcove, you can keep an eye on Aki.
Sure.
Just keep hots rolling. It's gonna be
Yeah.
some weak ass lightning bolts coming on him time to time, so
I'll do
it's
that.
not gonna be super hard. But just your responsibility to keep him up. And any question?
Did you address my melee question in raid chat some minutes ago, or did I just miss that?
What did you
You
ask?
mean after Skull Cross that we move to Mogar?
Yeah.
Or what?
After Skull and Cross dies, you can go a melee blue. I have not seen that he does anything weird, except for if you have aggro and being melee, then he does like knockback stuff. On
He
that
should
guy.
have a decent leap once we get on him, so...
Yeah, I mean exactly. So I would say Skull, Cross, and then blue for melees. Ranged, you go on green. of the skull and cross. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick to trolls, healing trolls. Same with Overalt and Simrock. We were last time, I think, so let's keep it the same. And the rest of you healers, maybe we can take Shero. You focus on lips.
Right, yep.
Just keep him up. And the rest of you healers, just heal wherever it's needed. Just keep the tanks alive, keep the pets alive, heal wherever it's needed. I don't think we need more like pinpoint healing, so on. So if your name wasn't addressed, you're free to heal whatever, but yeah, just snipe heals. Hunters, have you arranged misdirections on the 3 tanks? Or should I do that?
No, it's assigned.
Alright. Also free to use misdirections if you have cooldown up after charges. Just pick a tank and just put it on him.
It's like troll slow. You see, there's a goes down and then up again.
Mm-hmm.
He puts down too far to right. He charges me because he can't cast at me for somehow. It's some fucking LOS shit here. So I have to straight in from here, I guess.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Also, last time we had some people being death coiled by Olm into the AoE for Krosh. So try to, if Krosh is in the corner where he stands, basically, try to stand far away from him as much as possible. Even because if Olm does a death coil on you, so you don't randomly run into his AoE and get blasted to death. So just keep in mind that there are some there are fears on hiking later on, but your death coil is, you can't remove it. So, all right. No questions?
No question.
Hololo.
Yeah, I need food buff. I'm ready.
Everyone?
Okay, doing pull 15, so people can ready with Mr. X and all this stuff. Okay, here we go, I guess. Get up.
Got him on pets. Turning away.
Can we stack cross and skull?
Remember to debuff hiking.
I cannot
So-
move across, so it's up to moving skill if you want to.
Curses, demo shells, thunderclaps. Is Aki dead?
Yeah, they pulled the cross next to me, so I got death coiled into them up.
Just heal. Heal whoever he's on. And Calorie, try to build aggro on him and keep him, since you're polymorphing.
Pet is dying. Oh, no, new one coming.
Take the new one.
I can take this one. Yeah, I got it.
You won't kill next one so easy.
You can stop healing the pet now, by the way. Someone's healing him. He seems to be not dying.
Yeah, but use him as DPS.
You won't kill next
All right.
one so easy.
Just keep us spread out now. So when he charges, he doesn't hit everyone. And send out your pets, or the pets will die. Keep Tremors out, he can fear now. And can we get fear ward rotation on tanks? You don't have it already.
Yeah. Oh no, she will not.
Pop Bloodlust, we get Bloodlust, go. Get dropping fast. Right, good job.
Will crush you.
Easy.
Same loot again, with the wrist at least.
I think it was Ward of Shoulder. Rats.
I think it's Mania already has them, right?
I won them last week, yes, so I pass.
Yeah, so
Yes,
Loka is the only DPS here, I guess. So yeah,
Alright,
Loka.
congrats, look.
Yep, let's take the patrol.
I can't cast them yet.
Or just take one each. I guess, yeah, Canadian Blue, I guess. Remember Tremble, they do some fears. And they reset now. So DPS is.
What a god intervene.
Fucking drugs and dungeons. Oh shit.
Yeah, we have mana. We can go for next pack. Okay, he's dead. No, never mind. Quick rescue kills. Crow, can you rest Kinsu?
More cred.
Okay, Crow is offline.
I can't cast them yet.
Yeah, you can pull.
I can't press in combat.
You got instant combat.
Yes.
Alright. Let me know that.
I didn't know that trash tracks into combat.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Guess we
maybe-
learned something.
A hot was still rolling on someone. Could be.
Oh,
Alright, now we can rest Kinsu, I guess. Yep, we're gonna use Trolls main tanking Gruul later on, and we're also gonna use Calorie as the purple strike guy.
sure. How much mitigation do you need to put on for that?
Full mitigation. Full mitigation, full max life. Because he will one shot eventually. It's a DPS race basically.
Fixed
Until
group.
the tanks dies, we have to kill him.
Okay.
Pulling.
Go. Watch it you don't go into the room, by the way. We noticed they had a big gag range last time. Yeah, stop this.
That spell isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Do you need new health stones?
Might as well put one out. There were some new here, like trolls and calorie, but do we have anyone else that is new?
Do not go too far into the room. We ninja pulled last week, so just stay outside the gate for now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put. I'm gonna switch. Yeah, right. Okay, that looks good, I guess. Yep. Remember, Shatter. You need to spread out. We got a good hang of it last time, and I think it's only Calorie and Trolls that is new here. Or is there anyone else that is never done this?
Nah, I don't have that
Yeah,
complicated
right.
mechanics.
The twist, but yeah. Basically, when you get tossed away, you're gonna land at a random location, basically, and just figure out if you're landing far out in this room. You hug the wall. You spread out, hug the wall. If you land in the middle, like you have people ahead of you towards the wall, you leave them towards the wall, and you just try to stay put. And people that lands like close to Gruul, you try to figure out where can I stand close to Gruul without like smashing tanks, of course. Just try to find your spot every time, because it's very random where you end up at. So rogues, you can use Cloak of Shadow to get rid of the debuff, the slowing debuff. You're still gonna shatter, so you can just remove. You can use sprint, so you can find your position and you can run away from people and so on easier. Same with druids, you can shape shift out of the slow. Just remember, you're still shatter, so just make it easy for yourself to find your spot. It's a DPS race, basically. He will grow in size. Nastier hits on both main tank and off tank. Calorie needs to be second in threat. It's kind of patchwork fight, as you all know. So he's gonna nail the second in threat with a big blow, time to time. Eventually, he will grow so big that he starts one-shotting the off tank and also the main tank eventually. So easy on, very easy healing. I would probably say overall you focus on trolls. Woodcow, you keep hots on calorie. You focus on your healing targets there. I mean, you can heal hot both of them, like do whatever you want. But that's your targets to focus on. And then we can use Simrock, you keep your eye on trolls, and Shero, you keep on calorie. The rest of us shamans, we can start DPSing in early. Just keep Earth Shield up and stuff like that. But there's not much healing going on, like 50% of the fight basically. So when we start seeing nasty hits on tanks, we join in on the healing.
Yeah, positions for the groups is gonna be same as last week. You look at the minimap now. I'm gonna mark it for you. So group 1 is just straight ahead between us and the boss now. And then we rotate, just do it counterclockwise like last week. So group 1 again, group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5. Everyone got it? I've also marked the skull, the shaman in each group with a marker to indicate the positions where you should hang around. So make sure you look at what group you're in. If you're lost, you know where your symbol is.
And I basically just tank him where he is, right? Or drag him a bit out, or do you want to turn?
He should be placed exactly where he stands now, in this gray center area. You place him there. Where you have turned him doesn't matter, really. Just make sure that he's in the center, because when he grows in size and everything, it's gonna be harder and harder to find a spot where you get tossed and all this stuff.
By the way, I just remembered we need to place out some healers, so we get healers on each side.
Yeah, but you have Shero can hang around where basic cost group is, or something like that. Because they already have Crow and Shero there, so. And Woodcomb, so they have 3 healers.
Yeah, I think it should be fine. Let's just.
I think it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, let's just try it out.
Okay, Crow, are you back?
Eat your food now. We're about to go.
I guess
Crow
not.
goes offline. Ah, he's back online.
Okay, everyone inside the door, please.
Just inside the door. Nothing more.
Okay.
You're ready now, Crow?
Okay. Doing a 15. And melee DPS, just chill out in the beginning. Let the tanks focus on the threat. Watch the threat meter.
Guess. Second on threat tank.
It's only
Think
for
that-
me, for melee.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we didn't say that to you, sir.
Seamus, remember water shield, it keeps proccing, so it's 3 mana. Okay, find your position.
Oh shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, heal tanks. First tanks. Then we can heal up the raid.
Zimrock down, nice one, combat res.
Yeah, I can do it, I guess.
Yeah,
Drag
you
combat
can do
res
it.
now?
Yes.
Alright, I'll do it once it's out of his form.
Can we get Woodcow? Can you combat res Barba?
Group 5, we can move a bit more to the other side. The rest, group 4 is fully melee except Necro.
Just don't move out of total range.
Possible thing.
Also, did you rebuff Barba? With stamina, please. A priest. You have plenty of mana, so.
Thing?
Yeah.
Possible? Whisper.
I don't have it. Just
Alright.
announced them up.
3, 2, 1.
That's bad.
Oh, keep tanks up. Okay, troll's dead. Do we have a second in line?
And yeah.
I'll try to put on a shield. Sure. Let me build. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, 11k. I was using DPS gears.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Do our best. Keep cavalry up. He will start nailing melees, but yeah, do whatever we can, I guess.
Should I move out of this rain thing?
No, as long as you don't stand in it, you can just turn him or whatever, but keep him centered in the room.
Okay.
I guess, do we have a combat rest still? I guess
Yes.
it's only yours. Yeah, okay.
I still have one as well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it's a wipe, but let's just keep going as we are to save the press.
Practice.
But yeah, in general, it's important that out of a shatter, do not heal the raid, heal the tanks first.
The raid doesn't take any more damage than it already did. So if people died, they died. If they have 10 life, yeah, they have 10 life. There's no rush.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
You want to move the groups to for Bloodlust, or we're going to save Bloodlust?
He still have over 1 million life. Even the percentage looks good, but yeah, Calor's gonna die in a second. So.
What?
Well, we'll see.
Bye, man.
Fight's not over yet. Might as well swap by the Shaman because Group 4 is dead and Necro is alive. So.
Four, 3.
Keep Calor up
2,
now, if he takes
1.
damage.
would say just swap a shaman.
Nah,
Did you
have to say that, Mania?
Oh, Mania.
Come on,
Jinx.
you should have done it earlier though. It was too.
Oh no.
The word
already.
game now.
Inva was placing totems for no one.
Placing in turns from himself.
guess if we had bloodlisted, would be
Close,
maybe.
close.
Well, just
It's not
Get back.
450k, guys.
yeah, it looks close, but it's still not
Nah.
super close. But yeah, let's get back there and
4, 3,
yeah, exactly, Lux. I think that's better.
1.
But yeah, just be ready with shields. Nature's Swiftness if need be on tanks after Shatter. Also tanks like warriors, shield block spam immediately and stuff like that, so you don't have like land a crush or something immediately. Just do whatever you can to mitigate and get heals up, protections, whatever, so on. Don't heal the raid, even if it's tempting to heal a guy with 10 life. Just heal the tank.
If you have 10 life in the raid bandage.
This hateful thing is physical, right?
Yes.
Can I dodge it?
Yes.
Okay.
Crow, you don't want that for parry speeding.
Ah, okay. I was more because
Very haste.
whenever the
Very
off tank gets aggro, it's like half of their healers or more out of range because we stack to the main heal.
But we'll get it this time. Even with our super scuffed attempt, we almost did it, so. No, it's super random. The both the direction and even distance, it feels like it's very random.
From in the back of the room all the way into the boss.
Yeah, what you can do is to hug walls and so on if you are ranged. Utilize maximum range as much as possible. And chances are you're getting knocked into a wall or an obstacle.
Soulstones are ready. Anyone in particular you want them on? Druids, maybe?
It's hard to predict who dies here because people die to Shatter and that can be anyone.
But
But,
Druids have combat res, so making them more valuable was the reasoning.
But I'm the
Yeah,
only
but
one.
they use
with
them,
it
so.
left.
Oh, it's all on cooldown now. Okay, so maybe, I don't know, who's the next key person? I feel like Zimrock died 10 times, maybe him.
Yeah, put one on Simrag.
Yeah, what a noob.
Poor little Zimrock.
Simrock's clearly the issue.
Such a delicate flower. Unlucky man.
Is there anything? By the way, did we change something about positions?
Nope, not for us. Aside from when he's about to shatter, try to like run into a wall if you're close to one to
Yeah.
minimize the chance of getting
But
thrown into the
I
middle.
would
Move inside
say
the gate.
this room here is group 4. Well, group 4 is one shaman. So
Okay,
Group
so we
5,
can
we're
spread
standing
that way.
here and we can move a bit more to here.
Yep, cool.
Move inside the gate, people.
Yeah,
Not too
someone-
far in, but carefully.
Push. Okay.
By the way, I'm soul stoning trolls. So if he dies, he can become the off-tank.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, I don't think any of the shamans use
5,
tank.
4, 3,
No, I don't think so.
2, 1.
Careful on threat.
Mongo, we could go further to the left.
Guess, careful. Cool.
But we can't go from your totem, so.
Okay, find your position.
Oh god.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep pulse up. Keep tether up. Now we can start healing wave.
Do the Cavens move?
No, they do not move.
Okay. Me too then.
Probably a toss any second now. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, thank you. Can I get the stamina and mark on me? Overall, can you toss me a mark? I'm just behind you. Thank you. Of the next toss, I would say we go Bloodlust. If people are alive. Okay, find your position.
4,
A new LOST.
2,
No idea.
Whoa, fuck.
Okay. We don't have common rest for Barba, but let's go Bloodlust.
I can come and rest him.
Okay, common rest Barba, and let's go with Bloodlust for Lukic. Keep things up. If you have mana, please stamina buff Barba and Kings. And Mark if you have range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Overall dead.
Heal tanks now. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You just keep DPS, and we should probably have him before next. So it's all good.
I need to take over your chill trolls. Send that. So maybe we
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool.
Good job. Nicely handled.
GG.
Start rolling. Those who can use it and want it.
Lips.
Roll lips. Yeah. The journey
Grand season.
begins. Are we gonna try Magtheridon
Yes.
too?
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
Magtheridon. It's gonna be very, 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 very messy with only 2 locks. But what can you do? At least we can get a feel for it.
Shouldn't rely on a gimmick like that anymore.
Figure it out.
Do it the manly way.
Repair on the way, by the way.
And turn in your fucking stuff.
I don't know if that's actually pretty good for warriors and tanks.
Isn't that this? Tanking
It's
weapon?
pretty
I've
good,
heard,
yeah.
I've heard it's pretty good
And
on
it's
the
really-
stamina wise.
First
Alright.
portrait at least.
I'll
it's
give it
insane.
to Trolls then. Rats with loot, people.
Yep, repair, and let's move to Magtheridon. It's gonna be a very chaotic fight, so I hope most people have a grasp of what's going to happen. Because it's basically a phase 1 and 2, and the phase 1 is no joke. It's really hard, and that's not even considering the clicking cubes and groups and stuff.
Step 1 is the trash. I remember dying a lot on that. Is there anything special there? Or is it just kill order?
Spread out, kill.
Let's just take 5 while people move so I can watch the video on YouTube around 5 minutes. So people know what the fight is about.
Can you link it so everyone watches the same one?
Yeah, sure. Hope it's a decent one. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet, but just link one. Watch it while you fly, guys. So you know what the fight is about.
Yeah, I watched that one as well. I think that's a good one.
I'm gonna mute this for a sec while I watch it. So be right back.
Epic.
Vermin, leeches, take my blood and choke on it.
Ah, nice. I got a day off tomorrow, so I can join if the raid's on.
Watched and watched.
The entrance is all the way down to the ground, right?
Yes.
I actually
Right
haven't-
on the bottom.
It's a little path leading to it.
Yeah. I actually haven't done this one before, so
Me neither.
Oh my god, you're gonna wipe us.
yes. I'm not gonna be goddamn proud about it, season.
Anyway, with little coordination, it doesn't seem that. I remember doing this. Half the people not even on teams. Just have to not let people die.
Yeah.
That's when it starts getting really messy, when you have to sort of change the cube groups on the fly.
Alright, is everyone back? Trolls is offline.
He's playing his mage.
He starts leveling instead of having Yeah, I guess he's saving flask or something.
Probably.
Is everyone back? Everyone watched me the video, whatever? Have
Do a ready check, I guess.
idea? An idea of what's going to happen?
It's fine, we can pull.
For these trash packs, Rain of Fire hits for a lot of damage, and it can be hard to avoid it quickly enough. So I would suggest shamans using fire resist totem.
I remember casting Seed on these packs. Maybe that was later on, they nerfed it.
That was when nerfed. And make sure we kill off. Don't leave one ad hanging. Just kill them off quickly, one after another.
Mm-hmm.
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
I'm just sorting. You can do the pull, by the way. I'm just sorting some cube orders meanwhile, in case we end up in that.
Let's
phase.
do a red check.
Can overall get a 42, please? And spirit.
Oh,
Patrol them back. Patrol coming. Let it pass. And then we pull those up here.
Can undeck weapon.
Do we need to line of sight them? They're casters, right?
Just interrupt what you can. I don't remember fully exactly what they do, but try interrupting what they are casting. I think it's Shadow Bolt Volley and Rain of Fire. So stay out of fire and interrupt Shadow Volley. I mean, yeah, Shadow Bolt.
I think one cast Unstable Affliction on me.
Yeah, don't dispel the Disabled Affliction. That will give you 4,500 damage on the Dispeller.
And probably silence you if it works like my version.
Yeah, tooltip says 4.5k.
Should probably try to get the patrol.
Yeah, patrol is coming up here from the left, so wait for it.
I think these trash packs used to be bigger.
Sois and Twistington, can you can you stay on cross and kick the Shadow Bolt Volley? And Twist, you stay on blue?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Seamus above if you see more cost as well, but they didn't spam it, so... Tank them up here, tank them up here. Spread out, by the way, spread out. It's gonna be raining shit here.
Raining shit, hallelujah.
Charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
continue down left when clear right.
Meddling insects. Release me, and perhaps I will cast the blood again. Charging.
They do have a threat resist, in case you didn't notice. It's like this sandstorm.
Might as well just take a lap around.
Can we leave the guys on the right?
You need to kill all the mobs inside before you start the event.
Yep. We're gonna sneak attack them from behind. Never gonna see it coming.
You should show me.
Make sure line of sighting here as well.
Land side.
Yeah, bring them down the stairs.
I guess that was all. So.
Yeah, that's all, I guess.
Time to one-shot Magtheridon, right?
Yes.
We just watched the guide, man.
Time to flask them.
But your flask isn't still running?
No, I used better consumes on brew.
Don't you have to take the attack power, demon slaying elixirs here?
Alright, I'm just gonna start with some basics here. I know you all watched the video, or you should have at least by now, but anyway. The channelers need to die one after another, because after 2 minutes, they, from when we engaged in combat with the first one, Magtheridon is gonna release, and we have to handle him at the same time as killing the channelers. The channelers do Shadowbolt volleys, and they are really quick cast time on it. That means we're gonna have to have interrupts on them. And you can maximum range them so to stay out. I think they are 30 yards or something, or even less, maybe like 25 or something. But anyway, it hits like a shit ton of damage, like 2.5k at least each. So if two of them cast at the same time and so on, it gets really fucking nasty. But that is only one problem. The second problem is they spawn infernals, and here is where warlocks really shine, because we're gonna have to banish them immediately and fear them. So each warlock can fear one and banish one, and it's a bit random where they cast them and when they cast them. But the important thing is that they can't reach healers because they basically one-shot them. So, and the whole point of this fight, the whole goal of phase 1 is to survive with as many people alive as possible. We can't afford to lose nearly anyone, really, because we're gonna have to have 20 people to cycle the orb controlling in phase 2. So that gets problematic if we lose people. They hit really hard as well, and when one of them dies, he sends a buff out to everyone else of the remaining channelers, meaning they are gonna start casting quicker spells, hitting harder and quicker, I believe. So the last that we have left is gonna hit. It's gonna be really nasty. So yeah, just we're gonna figure out the tanking order here soon, because it's important that we plan out where we're gonna need the tanks and so on, so we unlock the main tank for Magtheridon in time for him to release. I would say we will probably be downing the third ad as he releases. Hopefully we are working quite a lot on, or have come a bit on the fourth ad. Optimally we would only have one ad left, but I think that can be hard. So we're gonna have to do some test runs for this. Don't expect us to just run through this like in 1 or 2 attempts. It's gonna be practice, and we have to become pretty much perfect to do this smoothly.
It's the hardest fight of phase 1.
Yeah, by far the hardest one. So yeah, Imba, how's it going with the orb group?
I posted it.
For warlock stuff, obviously we'll have to adapt, but I'll focus on the right side and you focus on the left, Werewolf.
Okay.
And I was gonna say, because we kind of want the hit so that we don't get resist, so could we have Mongo try to position himself in the middle with Totem of Wrath? And then we'll sort of try to stand within range.
You need me to focus, verify on something specific, Cecil?
I don't know if Fairy Fire helps me. Does it?
Well, it gives 3% hit from me because I'm spec'd into it.
Yeah, but just melee, I think.
Yeah, that's just melee.
Yeah.
No, melee and ranged attacks.
Oh.
Yeah, but
not kill, I guess. Okay.
Ranged would be hunter.
Yeah, also priests are important too, to help out with the fearing. If you see an infernal landing near you, just AoE fear it. Send it away. We have to immediately CC them. And also that means if you see one run for you and they get close, just fear them as soon as possible, because it's gonna 1 or 2 shot you. So. And make sure you have the armor buff up, inner fire. And as I always tend to emphasize, is stamina gear here. On hard fights, it really helps out to have extra stamina to survive the incoming damage. Give the healers a bit more time to save you. So if you have something that is not completely bis but has some stamina on it, it's better, I would say. But yeah, we have to have high DPS as well. It is a DPS race in combination of surviving. It basically tests every aspect of the raid, this encounter. Because the sooner we kill them, the less damage the raid is gonna take, and more prepared for phase 2 we are. Hunters are gonna have to, I guess, since we only have 2 warlocks, and it will spawn, I think, a maximum up to 6 infernals. And they despawn after a while, but I think we can get up to 6. Meaning that a warlock can only handle 2. So hunters gonna have to try to trap them and so on, if they see one loose.
They are
we
elementals,
can
right?
Kill them too.
Yeah, and the infernals, they crash down like a meteor smash, and then you see him fade in there and go for the healers, because they are always gonna have the aggro.
We can supposedly kill them, according to the guide I just watched, but I don't know if melee can or if that's only a ranged thing.
I think it's ranged. Because of the AoE they do.
My blood will be the
Anyway,
end.
killing should be plan B.
I posted the order in the general chat in Discord. See if everyone understands the logic behind the order.
So I have triangle, right?
Cube, though?
cube
Well, you
marks
see
is-
the cube marks at
Oh,
bottom.
there
and
is
you
a-
see
See,
Yeah,
the
right.
channels are marked
Sorry.
now, so skull is here.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
means I'm doing the skull first, for example.
Yeah, and I'm
Simrock is round
triangle.
2 on skull, and so on, and so on. And exactly as Cecil is cube round it is the green one.
Yeah, cube round 4 has 2 healers in it, but
I know,
Yeah.
but I did that anyway.
yeah, it should be enough with the healing power anyway in phase 2. The real
And why you
struggle
should-
is phase 1.
Should probably note down which people haven't been assigned to this, so you can call them out in case someone dies and they have to replace.
Yeah, if someone dies, if your name isn't in the list, you are a reserved guy, basically. So if someone dies, they can type it out, need replacement at round 3 skull, for example. Just like Crow did, for example. If he dies, he can call out, okay, round 3 skull needs a replacement. And then someone can fill that role.
I would suppose I'm still on the channelers when I have to click in round 2 as a tank.
When you phase 2, there's only going to be one main tank, and there's
I
no
thought we
one.
had like the channelers left over, you know?
Yeah, but before he starts channeling, we need to kill all the channelers. Because
Okay.
he's not going to channel in, right away. He's just going to be tanked in the corner, basically.
Alright. See.
And about the channeling, when we have timers set on the channel part, so DBM should show when it's about time. But anyway, once it's your turn to channel and click an orb, you need to be there at least 10 seconds ahead of time and stand there looking stupid. Don't do anything else, just stand there, wait for the cast, and then click it. Once he's casting, I think it's a 2 seconds cast on the conflagration or whatever it's called. The Blast Nova, yeah, Blast Nova it's called. But then you click, and you click once, and then you just don't do anything more. Just let it channel.
It's very important you use escape before, because Hunter's auto shots, for example, breaks you out of the cube click, for example, stuff like that. So make sure you don't do anything with your character. Treat it like whatever, any other boss where you have to stand completely still or whatever, not do anything. Then you just sit there and wait. Exactly, Raptor boss CG. You sit there and wait for him to start. It's gonna be a horn sound like bonk in DBM and stuff like that. Then you click. You don't do anything else. You fulfill the full duration. You're gonna take some ticks damage because it's damage on you when you're channeling. But if one stops early, means the boss will finish off a few blasts, and that can kill people. So it's very important that we keep channeling the full duration. So healers, for example, if you are a priest or a druid or whatever, and you're gonna click, put full hots on yourself, for example. Put a shield up on yourself, renew, whatever.
Do we know how much damage you take from channeling?
800 per second, but it can be resisted.
Okay. So maybe keep an extra eye on people that are channeling so that they don't die.
Yeah. Just try to put hots on people that are standing waiting. Like druids are perfect. Like priest, even that can pre-shield, put some renews and so on. Also, the boss will take extra damage. I think is it 100% extra damage during
200% extra, I believe.
Is it 200?
300?
I think it takes 300%, but that means 200%.
Yeah, that's
increase.
200% bonus damage. Yeah. Anyway, he takes a shit ton extra damage while we channel the cubes as well. So it's kind of like if you're a DPS and like, oh, I want to go DPS so I can break it. Don't do it, because you're risking blast waves and also you're providing damage increase for the raid anyway. So just when you click it full duration.
And don't panic when you're clicking. It works just like a summon. If you double tap it or something, it'll get fucked up.
Yeah, just click once, wait for it to start.
There might be some lag of it actually activating, but if you've clicked it, it should.
But yeah, phase 2 is pretty straightforward, and it's essentially much easier than phase 1. Phase 1 is the big hurdle to go over and survive it good enough for phase 2. Once we get into phase 2, if people just have a brain and just focus, then it should be really easy, because not much happening there. Stay away from fires. He spits fireballs on the ground. Obviously don't stand in fire. You're also gonna see cave-ins from the roof. It's gonna start trickling down some shit over your head, and then you just move out of it. And then a big blow comes there. It's not like rules where it ticks damage. It's a big blow coming after a while. But from what I've seen on a video, it seems to be a very long time now. So you have plenty of time to stay away from it. And I'm pretty sure DBM was gonna warn you and stuff like that. So
yeah, I think people need to see the fight. So have you placed tanks?
No, I haven't. I don't know how you guys want to do it.
My idea is to have cavalry. You start with skull. Trolls, you're gonna take cross and blue. You're gonna get misdirected, so you tank blue at cross, basically where he is. And then as soon as skull dies, cavalry, you go over and help with one, like pick off blue or something like that.
Yeah.
And then when those two are dead, trolls need to be ready for Magtheridon. And you may cavalry, you pick off Moon from Mania, since he's not up to par in the gear and spec. So Mania, you start with Moon, just keep him until cavalry comes.
You want to use Star 3 or just DPS?
Whatever tanking gear you have. The DPS, when we come to phase 2, the DPS is it's gonna be fine. It's a matter of cube controlling, basically, and keep main tank alive and just deal with it.
Could you give assist to Warlock so that we can mark the Infernal we're fearing? I'd like to put a purple on mine.
Yes.
Yes.
Green is gonna be Lux, so you're gonna keep it until the end, I guess. Hopefully you will survive, because as soon as one channel dies, the other 4, when Skull dies, the rest of the 4 get buffed. They do more damage and so on. So when Cross dies, Blue, Moon and Green will be even further buffed, and so on and so on. So the last one will be used up. But hopefully, if for some reason Lux goes down, cavalry, you should be ready at that point to help him up, hopefully. If it's only one left. But anyway, that's how it works. Is there any questions? There's a lot going on, but yeah.
I think we have to see the fight.
So I keep Moon on me until one of the guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort from healers to every tank. But you guys, so Lux, you keep Green at where Green is. Mania, you keep Moon where Moon is. Yep. The only 2 we are gonna stack is Blue and Cross. Okay, I'm gonna put Simrock. Can you follow Mania? And I'll follow Lux. And let's see here. The first one is gonna be easy. There's gonna be the whole raid there, basically. So I don't think we need a special healer on cavalry. On trolls, Shero and Crow. You focus on keeping trolls up.
But yeah, also keep a little bit of a spread in phase 1, because the Infernal spawns. I believe they do an AoE splash, or
yes.
Yeah.
When they spawn, they do an AoE splash. So range should always keep a decent spread, but not extremely spread, because you need to have a Warlock close to you, or someone that can save you from it, basically.
Warlocks are gonna be, or I'm gonna place myself here and try to keep an eye on the right side. Do you know if they spawn on people or if they just spawn?
They spawn on a random dude. Yes, they are spawned on top of a guy.
You want me to drag the boss down here?
I've seen most people drag him just between Blue and Moon, into this like corner here where I'm at now. This is usually the tanking spot I've seen. It's the common one, so I would say just keep this one. Magtheridon does cleave, by the way, so when he's loose and being dragged in position, try to not stand in like next to trolls, so you get the cleave to them.
Who did you want overall to heal phase 1?
Did I assign you? I don't think I assigned you. You're really just free to heal whoever.
Okay.
Just keep people up basically with ults and stuff.
Yes.
Also, Simro, call out if you need help on Mania's healing.
Yeah, I was just checking because I'm on the skill for clicking duty. I know it's only once, but it's completely opposite side of where Mania is. So.
Yeah, and I'm.
Yeah, but
and I have to.
when we're about to click cubes, the channels has to be dead. We can't stand clicking and having channels up. So the channels should be dead by that point, and then we're just basically standing behind him, spread out, and then get ready to click cubes. So channel where you are in phase 1 and where you end up in phase 2 shouldn't matter too much.
Alright.
Alright, should we make a try?
Yes.
Maybe rebuff shadow resistance. 3 minutes.
Yep.
Also, I would say we should place.
We need some kickings also.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to cover. I think we should place our 2 rogues as kicking.
Yeah, but they heal on Skull. It's fine, right? Because they don't reach each other with heals.
Oh yeah, they heal as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So, but when we're doing Skull and Blue next to each other, we can cleave them, but focus cross first, of course. We can't just drag them down slowly in both of them. But Twist, you focus on cross, and Suisse, you focus on blue, and just kick heals and stuff. Also, Curse of Tongues, very good, by the way.
Yeah, tongues should.
We have versus sides.
And shamans and like Sean Shock and so on, like help out with the interrupts where you see it. So.
I think both me and Sois is running mind dumping, so the Curse of Tongues can be put on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Someone else.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, let's give it a go, and then we can all learn from the wipe, which we're gonna have. But let's learn. From
One last ready check, and you can pre-place totems for the fight and everything. So. Warwolf, are you here? And Barba Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just typing something to Caesar.
Okay. Place totems and let's start.
Can you pull time?
Fight.
Do we have a misdirection on blue to trolls, by the way? Any hunter?
Yeah, booms.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, doing pull.
Five, 4, 3.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine, that's fine.
It's really hard. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. Just keep debuffing them. Thunderclapping and Demon Shout, stuff like that.
I got this one. I got this.
They can be disarmed as well. So it's good.
Finishing this one.
I only have 1 interrupt every 12 seconds.
Kick.
Clearing this one.
Resistant from me.
Infernal spawning and killing.
Really doesn't want to get feared. Oh, I see.
Got one on me here now.
What's the skull?
Main is dead. Just
Keep
going.
learning. Keep learning. Is it the channelers that hits hard, or is it the other ones?
Channel
Both.
Everything.
Everything hits hard.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Infernals basically, if they don't one-shot the healer, they two-shot them, basically.
Alright.
If you do see a loose Infernal, I guess priest blow fears and stuff too, because...
Yeah, I already instructed them to do that.
Okay.
But it should be said again, I guess. Because we can't
I
have
used
them.
I used mine on the banish one. That's also not smart.
Yeah, this will take some practice. It's completely normal before we get
Expect
a
wipes.
hang of it. Yeah, it's a very complex fight.
Well, we got to him being released at least, so
Yeah, it's much better than most guilds, to be honest.
Hey, phase 1 complete.
How was the damage on trolls, for example? The Clanky 2 was fine. Or?
Yeah, it was healable, but he got a lot of claps. No.
I got unlucky with 4.5k and then 4.7.
Yeah.
damage, so.
But I was trying to fear, so I was just not healing you there. So.
Can I maybe suggest that I'll take Mania's target, and then Mania takes Troll's target? Because I think if we kill 3 ads, Mania will just be eviscerated.
Yeah, but that means that he's on Skull then, or what do you mean?
When we kill Skull, I go on Mania's whatever moon or whatever, and then Mania goes over to Trolls and just takes one of those.
Yeah, sure.
Because they die first.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. That's fine.
I was trying to DPS a bit. No time for that. No time for that.
We can't go by this side, right? We have to go around instead.
You can go each side to all treasures then.
Ah, okay.
And it looked like they could get trapped as well.
Yes,
they could.
Most CCs works, slows works. So if you are a shaman and you're being chased, I mean, while you're waiting for, you can frost chop them, earthbind totems, kite them and stuff like that. So on, like you can slow them, outrun them, but it's not really optimum to have healers running away from mobs here because they need to heal.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you
can't
can't go
get
in there.
No, jump down or?
I asked, but
At least Trolls is down here with us. Would be funny.
You have to go either the left side, where most of us are doing, like across the bridge and then across this like wall, or you can go the right side. As long as you pass the right wall, you can just jump down.
Warwolf told us.
No, I said inside you can go either
Nah,
way.
but that's not what I asked.
Well, are you all dead? What happened?
Yeah, where you got that?
What? Did you kill them all? Feel flat, man.
But yeah, as you see, there's some raid healing going on. There's Shadow Vault Wallis that is not interrupted and so on and so on. But it's gonna happen. It's hard to make it 100% interrupted, everything.
Yeah, and also I think we should start the fight with Bloodlust too, to just clear up the first one as quick as possible.
Yeah, sure, we can do it. It's fine. I mean, you technically don't need Bloodlust on like Jaredon's
Not in phase 2, no. Yeah.
It's at that point it's just keep the fight going and interrupt the channels from him and just kill him. Like if it takes 1 minute extra or 2 minutes extra, doesn't really matter.
Maybe wait for Cross and Blue if Mania needs to build threat and stuff like that, and we can cleave them. I don't know if it matters.
Yeah, he can taunt off you, so as long as you have built a lead, he takes over the lead, so it should be fine.
Yeah, but if you pop Bloodlust on Skull...
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, threat is always a thing you have to look for, so yeah.
Problem is with arms, you don't have the tactical mastery if you want to go Blood Frenzy. So we'll see.
By the way, for the hunters, if you see like a feared target moving around, if you can trap that one, we will notice and we will just fear another one.
Yes.
Yeah, we will try.
Putting random traps out, man, to trap stuff.
What happens if you place a trap under a banished guy? Does it break while he's still banished, or does it not break until he gets out?
It's immune then.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't wait until the banish fades.
No. On a stunned one or a feared one, it works, but...
Alright, was there any other questions popping up? How was the banishing, by the way, for you, Lox? Was it too many for you to, like, you had one feared and one banished?
Well, one fear, one banished, and then there's two running around. So you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I like.
I mean, we're
in
not
worst
able
case,
to lock them all down with 2 warlocks. Full stop.
I actually think, depending on how Troll's threat is, maybe you keep both of them, but I don't know if that's possible. But in worst case scenario, Mania can be a guy that picks up loose and we can kill them. Because there's an alternative, you can just pick them up and kill them as well if you don't have enough warlocks.
As in with Infernal.
Yeah, but
they definitely have a timed life though, because a bunch of them die.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
1 minute.
So the Infernal's problem is as big as possible in beginning, because all of them can spawn. But as soon as you start killing off the channels, they stop. Like there's just enough of them. They can only spawn like maybe max 4, so on.
It's one per channeler, I think, right? Or is it? No, that can't be right.
I think they can overlap each other. Like they can spawn it, and then before that one expires, they can spawn a new one. But it's a bit random, what I know of at least, how often they spawn and when they do it as well. So.
I'll keep finding out.
Also easy in the end. He has a few buffs from the other one, so he has increased casting speed. That's why they go faster even with mind numbing.
Can we get a summon on Loco so we can get going?
He's not moving at the moment, he's just stood at the start. Aha, he's back.
Oh, still clicking right in front of you.
Pick up Hellstones also. It's very good in that phase to make a rescue. And Infernals are loose and stuff.
Let's see if this one gets empty.
And the usual on hectic fights and mana-intensive ones. Make sure you use your mana potion as quick as possible to put it on cooldown.
Yes, Calor is gonna start with Skull, and then he moves over to Mania's Moon and picks off Moon, and then Mania will be moving over to Trolls. I see how that works, but I think, personally, I think the Infernal Chaos is the thing that is gonna be the big problem for us, but do what you can, put out some freezing traps, stuff like that. Try to spread them out, so if a healer gets aggro, he can at least run towards a trap and it gets trapped.
Yeah.
So you just use whatever we have to help out.
Yeah, use like a slowing shot, a frost shock, anything that slows in disorients. I don't know if blind works, I think it's only humanoid.
Gouge probably work.
But they're kicking. So
yeah, they're kicking, they're doing more important stuff, that's right.
Well, I mean, if you're a hunter, you can slow them or something. I don't know. If you see a loose Infernal, try to crowd control it any way you can.
Anyway, let's move in. Everyone's here, right? So let's just give it another go, see what happens.
So Trolls, when you hit him, he comes out.
Yeah. I did bind the start attack to all my abilities, so doing Blood Rage before pull is stupid.
Did you bind it to Blood Rage too?
Everything.
Oh, that's weird.
Everything.
Yeah. Just one button to do all the abilities.
Alright. Doing pull 15.
So in 15 seconds, Trolls.
5,5 20.
What the fuck, man?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go blood. Right, one is down.
Good job.
To cross.
Good job.
Got it.
Yes.
Got this one.
Got the Infernal, or can pick it up if you need.
You got one on your face. Oh, the shit, there are lots of them.
Being crossed. Wait.
Maybe. Kill. Skull.
Combat Resmania.
I resist.
To blue.
I'm feared.
Yeah, maybe people didn't expect me taking damage. Yes.
Should I combat Resmania or just wait?
Nah, just wait.
Alright.
Let's try to keep our big cooldowns until get more hang of these.
Sure.
Guess I'm on a retrap.
I feared the trap guy.
So we move to Moon.
I'm gonna angle him towards this side
Managing
because
to get in
Moon is standing.
I can move him too, Moon, if you want.
Yeah, that would be great.
Sure.
Now you're moving him to the other channel, I think.
Phase 2 in
Ah,
front of us.
Watch out, Warwolf, Warwolf.
He's releasing
Barber.
now.
I'm gonna turn the bus.
Get the fear banner. Oh yeah, trolls died.
Bye, trolls.
Alright, yep, but a lot better. Like, that was actually pretty solid.
I think it wasn't necessary for me to dance a mob of trolls because.
Yeah, we almost killed the Moon as well.
Yeah, because
I got it,
if
boys.
one dies, I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage. Because I'm
Okay,
really
Moon.
close to defense cap. So.
Yeah, I didn't follow you, Mania, because I switched to Calorie as you picked over your
Yeah,
one,
no
so
worries.
not sure if
Yeah,
I was
but-
supposed to follow you or not, so...
But no, you should stick with Calorie. You stick into your channel, then it's simple. But the rest of the healers should be ready to heal because you're protecting the raid, so you should be in range of a lot of healers at that point. So
Just call before you taunt.
I called it out. Maybe on too short
Okay.
notice.
Yeah.
Then I took a
also-
10k crit or something.
was it a channel that just smacked your?
Yes.
Yeah. But maybe trolls. Are you able to withstand two of them, or
Yes.
since how's the threat then? Do you think you're gonna be like when they start nuking? Are you gonna drop one of them or?
The rogue that's kicking needs to chill and just kick. Because I can't
Yeah.
build up and I mean Soyuz took aggro because I was feared, but I can't keep up on both.
I mean, we could always just have trolls on skull and I take 2.
Yeah, but we both need 2 then. There's 5. Or
I
Lux
just-
need
I
2.
just work out with Skull because they want it as hard.
Yeah, but it gets very complicated. Then Mania is stuck with Moon because trolls need to be free.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
But I can take Skull and Cross maybe, and then Calorie, Moon and Blue, and then Lux just stays in his corner to have fun.
Wait, who takes what?
I can take Skull and Cross. Calorie
Yeah,
takes
but
Moon and Blue.
Skull is getting heavy DPS. You need to focus all your threat abilities on that one at that point.
Alright.
Because it's we're bursting him down. So
Well, yeah, sorry. If we kill them this fast, then it's no problem like we did now. Mania don't have to taunt stuff off.
yeah, because then Mania can basically be more of a protector of the raid with the Infernals instead. Just intercept them, stun them. You can even hamstring them, kite them, taunt them. Like, do whatever you can to not have an illusion raid instead.
Wait, Inver, did you say to zap them?
Zap them? No.
Yeah, it sounded like you said zap. That
Intercept.
makes intercept.
Yeah.
That's
Why don't we just
make-
keep them
that makes
zapped
more
and kill
sense.
Magtheridon?
Yeah, just zap all them.
So
Just focus on
let's
the
do
boss.
that then. Mania,
Yeah.
you're protector of the raid after Calorie comes. And we use trolls for both the targets he had from beginning.
Alright.
Do we have one hunter with the? Do we save one for Magtheridon, by the way, to trolls?
misdirect?
Misdirect, yes.
We could do that, yeah.
Yeah. So
Because now we are misdirecting Calore for the first one.
yeah, but we have how many hunters do we have? 4 hunters, right?
Yeah.
So who's misdirecting what?
Booms is doing square for trolls, and me and Barba are just doing it on Calore.
Okay, so Miller isn't doing any of them?
Yeah, I don't know what Miller is doing too.
Okay, maybe Miller can do misdirect on Magtheridon to trolls when he gets loose. So just get ready to misdirect trolls and just shoot Magtheridon. And then we can keep the same misdirection we had this round.
And I need snappy heals. He hits for an average of 6.5k and he hits every 1.2 seconds, so...
Yeah, there should be healers free from... like you have Crow and Shero, right? On you when you're tanking the ads, right? They should always be ready on you also in to follow you. So you guys, you stick to trolls. When he's loose, you two, at least you two, and maybe overall you didn't have a target. Just keep hots on trolls as well.
Yep. Can we kill all of it?
Pick up a new house on if you use it. But it was actually really good progress on this one. This felt a lot better.
Soulstones are ready again. Do you want them in anyone in particular? Otherwise I'm going to cast them myself.
Well, yours is ready again.
Oh, I thought they were on the same cooldown. Never mind. One is ready. Do you want a soulstone on anyone?
I mean, the problem is we can't lose people in this fight, so...
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe I'll keep it for now, in case we find
I mean,
a later attempt.
Soulstone or a random non-shaman healer, I would say, or something like that, if they get smacked by an Infernal. Because those are most susceptible to be smashed by an Infernal, I guess. Take a priest or a druid or something.
The one I think is most likely to die.
Fuck you, man.
But you can't even run away from them. You're slow.
And you're a tree, man. They'll just land on you and you'll burn up.
We could try to banish him so he's safe.
I don't know if they are enslavable, by the way.
We were talking about it, but that would be too easy. I can try
we can
one.
try. I find it extremely unlikely.
I was just wondering if you can use that as a control as well.
Yeah, exactly. Because then we could control 3 each. It would be insane, though.
You
just give it a try for science.
Yeah. I'll try on a feared one this time, because...
Okay, you try.
Yeah, assuming things don't get out of control, there is some sort of wiggle room.
Yep.
Yeah, this last try was pretty good on the fact that it took a while before the first one actually spawned.
Yeah, they spawned really late this time. Like, we had 4 within 10 seconds or something on the first try.
Yeah, but I remember it was very random when they spawned and how often and all this stuff. But the faster we kill the channels, the more... Yeah, the less we should have overall. Yeah. So, I have 1 minute on my Bloodlust. I guess we all have the same. So let's go when Bloodlust is up again.
Yeah, move inside.
I have a source telling me that the enslave doesn't work.
Alright.
That source Oya, because then we don't trust him.
A very trustable person.
Is he
Yeah, if he is, why isn't he carrying us then, Oya?
I don't remember really, but I got really pissed off at him.
Good job, guys. I'm gonna try anyway, but I would be extremely surprised if it works. So.
By the way, can we use a fear ward on trolls? So he doesn't. He has it. Okay, good.
I'll do the second one.
Because I want to place the tremor to Lyx myself and Simrock on the other side. So trolls is on this side where I'm not. So just keep fear ward on. All right. Let's blood us in 10 seconds. So let's give a countdown.
Four, three, two, one.
if one of the Infernals goes to lose. Just to
Lovely traps, guys.
one at the caster.
You got that one.
Okay, this guy. Like,
Alright, instead, move to timer.
Pick up this guy.
Oh,
I'm
no,
at the
not
main
that.
moon,
What
right?
the fuck am I doing?
Can use some extra healing on Lux now.
Picking up one episode.
They're hitting quite hard now.
Yes, we need to keep up.
4 seconds left.
They have big heals on Knigan now. They're probably gonna be take tons of damage.
Yeah, it's broken. Nebus will
keep
spam
trolls
down.
up.
vanishing.
Oh, done. Okay.
New fear, what is on?
Coming for your crew. Okay, that's
Keep using mana consume. Watch the fire.
Alright,
Okay.
last that dead. 20 seconds.
Yeah, start thinking about where you're going in the queue.
Gonna mark myself a moon. Okay.
10 seconds left. Do not do anything. Find your position.
Someone is missing at some of them.
Like, keep it up. Keep hot some people.
Good job.
Okay, second people start figure out where you need to be. So you are mentally prepared.
I have no idea which one is the triangle.
It's the one where I'm standing.
Bottom right.
If you, see
Alright,
the
over there.
if you see the entrance, just to the right of the entrance.
Yeah,
Pink is
triangle.
next though on triangle.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to be prepared. So.
20 seconds. Start thinking about it. Make sure you know what position you are in. Stay away from fire.
Stand
10
up.
seconds.
Run
Run
away
to
from
your
front.
position immediately. You should be there
Yeah.
now. Do not cast before it starts. 3. Do not cast before
Wait
you
for
see it cast. Now,
there,
go.
go. Group 3, start preparing. Crow, Lit, Sean, Barba.
Gonna need
Aki.
heals.
Yep.
Did someone die or
Trolls.
did I miss here?
Nope, no. So Crow, Lit, Sean, Barba, Aki, you're up next.
Yeah.
"20 seconds, run to your position. Cube people, run to your cube. "10 seconds left.
It probably will be right after this one now.
Yeah.
Just be ready, but don't click it until you hear the sound. Make sure you don't outshoot or stuff like that.
Someone clicked before.
Someone clicked too early. Someone has to take over.
Yeah, maybe we made it. That was close. Do not click it before you
Who
see.
clicked and we need a stab in for him when
No,
if he's in the group.
we managed. Someone
Yeah,
didn't jump in, right?
Okay, chill guys. Overall boom, so easy Mania Shero. You can all
Yes.
click, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No
Yes.
one has debuff. Good. Okay, so you get ready now. Because you're up.
Wait until you see his taskbar.
Moving
So
into
gotta-
position.
Still gotta innovate if any of the healers anyone needs.
Doing the knockback thing.
Yeah, be ready to click off this. Find your position. Keep rolls up.
Cost. Good job.
Okay, group 1 is up after this. So group 1 again, get ready to go to your original tube again.
It says 25 seconds left. But
Yeah, but don't trust it blindly. At like 15 you need to be there.
and make sure
Get
you're
to your
at the cube
cubes. Get to your cubes.
There might be some ground shaking just before. But no matter.
On DPS with 35% or something.
Depends if we can
Now
get
you
him
run
down.
After his knockback's done, you run up to the cube as quick as possible and wait.
Okay, group 2 is gonna be Simrock, Posh, Warwolf, Callow, Kinsu.
We're gonna take AoE damage now. Heal the
Yeah,
tanks.
be
up
ready with
first.
Hellstone. Be ready with Hellstone. Keep trolls up. If you have Nature's Fitness, bring him up. Everyone's gonna take a hit now. Keep trolls up. Now we can start
Use
using blade.
bandage if you can. as well.
Group 2, get ready.
Is he not doing the cast now?
Yeah, he's still gonna do the cast.
Okay, just wait.
I think so.
Yeah, go to cubes. Just get ready.
Just be ready, yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, clutch!
Yeah.
Kill the motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
And then
new
see-
card as pop the coolness you have. We just go for it or
Yeah, go.
ignore the cubes, just kill.
Well, awesome. This was pretty
That was
damn
awesome.
impressive.
Good try, man. Oh, what was it?
This is really impressive.
GG, guys.
Let's
Hell yeah, boys.
Oh, fucking hell, nice.
Let's
Fucking
fucking
nice.
go.
Really nice.
Pishlot Satchel.
So who's gonna steal the bag like Dermot always did?
That's me, I'm the master looter.
What's up with this Hunter Mage Warlock loot?
So that's kind, man.
Oh, I guess Grat's lips is we both have a piece.
Alright, I guess we just
Or does the hunters want that? I don't know actually.
Yeah, I just want to emphasize how big this was to do it like this. It was
Also
really great.
note that
Not many guilds do it like this. Not even try-hard guilds like the hardcore ones.
so far I see
Simrock.
Simrock on the
Cecil.
top and Cecil.
Fight me, Zimrock.
Bring it on.
duel for the bag. Duel for the bag.
Raid-rollet instead.
Well, Simrock and Cecil reroll.
Beat that.
Congratulations, Simrock. What the fuck?
About time, never got an Onyxia back.
Yeah, I'm still on 16 slot bags too.
Fair enough.
That's a filthy blade
Assume
helmet.
that's a healing prio. Is it
Nah,
this
that's
for
diamond
anyone?
flasks, huh?
Nah, it's not this for anyone. It's the maze from Karasin.
Yeah,
On
and,
staff.
I mean, me as a shaman, I would never take it stuff, so fuck that shit,
Alright.
I'm having sheets.
Is there a prio
I
on the
can
head
take
or
it.
something?
Well, it's an upgrade for you for now. Then
Yeah,
go for
it's
it.
an upgrade for everyone. You can't get better than that. Unless you have Kara loot.
Did we just all roll for it then? Or
Yeah, all
Yeah,
roll
priest
if
druids
you
go,
want.
I would say. Shamans,
Yeah.
you should use shield in my opinion.
yeah, that makes sense.
Simrock not rolling, I guess.
No, I got the mace from Kara.
Ah, In that case, Grats overall, I think it was.
Thank you.
Crap.
It looks like shit though.
With your non-piss item.
It looks horrible. Why is he holding it up so high on the staff?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Got anyone that needs the help?
But isn't that pretty strong DPS on it, or?
Mania?
I don't know.
It's raw stats, but I don't know.
Insane stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, Loka needs it anyway, so if you don't
Yeah.
want to, you can pass it, I guess.
It's fine, you can have it. I mean, I'll just roll it, fuck it. Let's see. Okay.
Like has got green helmet, so whether or not it's better or not.
I don't know, I have blue stuff with sockets for DPS.
Congratulations.
I'd rather
Mania.
have try for Helm.
Mania, I will give it to you, then you can check it out and you can trade it to.
Give it to Loco, it's fine.
Alright.
Can be patient.
Congrats,
I thought many of you played DPSers anyway.
Yeah.
Roll it.
What is it with all Warlock shit loot?
Oh, come on!
Well, I
yeah.
Maybe the locks that already got gear would pass it.
Yeah, we were actually just discussing that. Well,
Yeah, we were saying
I
each other.
assume we don't want to, but I will.
Yeah, especially when you see the 2 roll, you just
Yeah,
wanna roll.
that hurts.
Probably all of us hate each other right now.
Good job, Lips. Well earned. Does it have what's Chester using now? Will this help for the tanking stuff as well?
Got it.
Alright guys, next one will be the head of Magtheridon. I'm just gonna link the items that we can give so you
well,
can learn it down. Or do we have
I
a
have
private?
a small input on that. It's an insane druid ring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's also
Yeah,
best for
I would
priests.
say
Tanking
we
druid
see
one, yeah.
we see the first one to calorie, in my opinion.
Yep.
Oh, for tank, yeah, then
tank.
they should name.
It's 300 and something.
67,
armor,
yeah.
And
yeah.
defense, stamina.
Yeah,
It's
give it
insane.
a calorie, man.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna see that one to calorie.
Yes.
I
Congratulations.
thought I passed this
everyone.
one.
Congratulations, calorie.
Thanks.
And once again, great fucking job today.
I'm gonna rate roll the black sack of gems. Do we let it go to the guild bank?
I would say bank, just get some
Yeah.
money there.
Do we even
Alright.
use the guild bank, by the way?
Warwolf
yet,
is
because
gonna
we
run
don't
it.
have much.
but Warwolf has agreed to run the guild bank for us.
Alright.
So I gave him the sack of gems. And guys, on 3rd fucking try. Good job.
Yeah,
Well
first
done.
time we got into phase 2,
Yeah.
really. So yeah, really good job.
So let's do it again tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
Yes, sign for tomorrow, guys. If you can come.
Yep.
Ready there.
And a special good job, I would say, to Warlocks and all the people managing the Infernals that good. It was flawless, really.
Yeah,
really
mostly
great.
the hunt.
No,
really
there
good.
was luck, man. The traps, I don't know
I
what the
didn't
hell
have to-
happened. but-
Yeah, for everyone managing it, I would just say.
Oh, it was
really
funny to
fucking
see
good.
Infernal spawned right on the trap.
Yeah,
Infernal spawned
exactly.
Right on the trap.
Like he's in dungeon space off.
And we will try to keep the main raids on Wednesday from now on, so everyone knows.
Wednesday and one backup at depending how good we have is on farm status.